very big day for us. As you know, we're here to launch Quaker Oats Plus Milk.
As we go through this evening, okay, health, nutrition, innovation, and digital, all for tomorrow. A good, healthy, nutritious breakfast which they can make in 3 minutes or in 5 minutes. Okay, that is the opportunity when you find so many people skipping breakfast in India.
Thank you so much for taking the effort of coming all the way to Mumbai traffic to join us for the unveiling of this new launch. I'll keep this very short because I know you're all waiting for the lead to the program. Let me just quickly recap what Shiv said. So this launch is a critical part of what we call our performance with purpose agenda at PepsiCo, which is all about increasing, not only taking out perceived baddies in our core fun-for-you, much-loved products and brands, but also about adding positive nutrition to Tropicana Essentials, fruit and veg juices, which add a serve of fruit and veg juice to the diet of Indian consumer. We followed it up with Quaker Nutri-Foods, which is all about making India's well-loved breakfasts and adding 40 to 60% oats to it. And now I would say, the third and not at all the least in the sequence is Quaker Oats Plus Milk.
First of all, thank you very much for being here. In fact, one of the press conferences I was asked a question, who said Sachin first, because we were talking about my retirement and all those things. And I said, Sachin will reverberate in my ears till my last breath. And everyone was surprised at my answer. I said it was my mother who said Sachin first. Cricket being my first love, when I loved other sports, but cricket was always right at the top. I started playing cricket at Shivaji Park, but without knowing the importance of nutrition. Scored a lot of runs at school levels, and was not particularly following a good diet. Khanas I would play, where there would be a lot of breeze and all those kind of things. And whatever diet was there, somehow it worked, or even if it didn't work, I didn't understand to what extent it didn't work. The moment I got inside the stadium, the conditions changed. They were more challenging. At lunchtime I was batting. I again followed the same routine, ignored my nutritional bit, the input, the fuel as we call it, was I did not give enough importance, maybe because of lack of knowledge at that stage. I was only 13, 14 that time. And I got out immediately after lunch. I got out after lunch thinking of food because I did not have enough energy to carry on playing the long innings there. Which was the biggest lesson of my life. Because that one moment when I got back to the dressing room, the first thing I asked was, I need something to eat. अगर तबीयत खराब होती है, थ्रोट थोड़ा खराब होता है तो हम always दूध में हल्दी डाल के दूध पीते हैं. All I can say is, milk has always been good for us. It has helped me in my preparation. Milk with something really special and oats, energy, and then there is a quick drop. You need to balance that out. You need to have a slow release of energy which allows you to maintain your concentration level at all times. I want to thank Pepsi and also my team for all their inputs and the challenges that I met with for 24 years. in my career on the field.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the sign there. Yeah.
Is Sachin, who was the toughest bowler?
The toughest bowler. See, if I have to start counting the number of world-class bowlers that I played from 1989, there'll be nothing less than 25 at least, and I'm talking about real world-class bowlers. 29. But someone I did particularly enjoy batting against was Hansi Florian, that guy, but Hansi ko thoda zyada strike hai. They dominated, and they had their own style of playing, very aggressive, and it was, I still remember in Melbourne and Adelaide and Sydney, the brand of cricket they played impressed the whole world, and everyone wanted to kind of play that brand of cricket. Though we all respect our styles of playing, but everyone felt that the brand of cricket they played was special, and they were able to do that because it was a greater satisfaction is when you do well in Test cricket and you do something special for it.
And I think you also brought some of those insights to us when you were talking about first jobbers and young people to say career is almost like a Test match, right? And you need to invest every day, those training, to win in the long term. So it's almost like it's not a shot.
100%, because Test cricket, one day cricket, you've had a hard day, then you get 2-3 days of gap and you recover. But Test cricket, if you've had a hard day, then it's not, you can't be making excuses. Like, yesterday was a tough day, that's why today was a bad day. There is no toss-up, and I enjoyed playing straight drive. Straight drive has always been something which my coach kept telling me, and it started from where I grew up in Saint Savas in Bandra. In our colony there were 2 buildings, and then in the middle was our pitch, and that was the scoring zone. So if from the middle, if you were able to hit the ball to the main gate, one got a boundary, or if you were able to go directly there, then it was a 6. But the threat was, the straighter you play, the safer it is. Okay. And always remember, there is no fielder there. Okay. If you get it right, it's a boundary.
True for philosophy.
The right.